What's up, you guys? Corn back again with another action figure review, and I have 6 wrestling figures on deck right here, 4 AEW figures and 6 Dirty Elite figures. So before I go any further, I will say that Orange Cassidy on the upper right corner, I do have him already. It's just that I had stored him in a Ziploc bag. I stored most of my Hasbro figures and wrestling figures in Ziploc bags, and I have started to learn that if I'm going to keep them in Ziploc bags, at least keep them in a controlled temperature area where it's cool, because apparently I have them next to the heat right here, and it's been at least a good year and a half, and it's not doing any justice to my figures that are in Ziploc bags. So what it does is it changes the colors or the paint. It's like the Orange Cassidy, his sunglasses, I kept it on him the entire time when he was in the Ziploc bag. So by the time I removed the sunglasses, the gold on his sunglasses stayed onto his face. So I acetoned it off, and that was not a good idea because I took a huge chunk of it. I messed up his hairline, and I took off the color of his hair as well. So right now I have a great buddy of mine taking care of that situation for me, and I just want another Orange Cassidy in hand. Can't go wrong with having an extra Orange Cassidy, right? If you want to do photography with him, I think having him as a casual in the background or in a city shot doesn't city shot, right? Not shitty. a city shot, not a bad. It wouldn't be a bad idea. So I do want to also give a big shout out to my buddy that's also taking care of my current Orange Cassidy. His Instagram name is anything posable, so give him a follow. He has great customs. He has a lot of Mythic Legion action figures, so do take a look at his Instagram and give him a follow and support this brother of mine. I also want to give a shout out to K-Rise. K-Rise, thank you for hooking me up and doing this trade with me for DX's Billy Gunn, Kevin Nash, Unmatched Kenny Omega, and Series 4 Cody Rhodes. So it's been a long time coming. I'm excited. I cannot wait to open up all of these figures and do shots with them. Let's go. Now that all of these figures are out of their packaging, except Orange Cassidy and Billy Gunn, I'm saving Billy Gunn to do a DX review. And Orange Cassidy, I'm just going to keep him in his packaging until whenever I feel like opening him. So, back to the figures right here on deck. I don't know if you guys could tell, but Wardlow's right hand is a left hand. And that's pretty messed up, man. AEW, Jazzwares, how do you guys mess that up? How do you guys give Wardlow a right hand that's a left hand? Oh, man. Like, I can't believe I didn't even notice it when I picked him up. And after I opened him, that's when I saw that his right hand was actually a left hand. So that's pretty messed up. Jazzwares, love you guys, but y'all got to get your shit together. And then Kevin Nash here. Oh, I dropped his shirt over here. Looks great. K-Rise, Mattel, why'd you guys mess this up, man? K-Rise, you should have been careful when you was gonna hook me up with this Kevin Nash figure. I'm kidding, bro. I still love you, but Mattel really messed this one up. Like, how do you paint this side of his hair, all right, and not this side? Now, you guys can clearly see that there's like a sideburn right there that was missed. That's pretty damn messed up, man. Y'all kind of did me dirty. Talking about dirty, Yokozuna's kind of dirty right now. Not because he's a big guy, but it's because they had a paint issue with him. Let's put him over here, and I'll tell y'all what I'm referring to for Yokozuna. Put the damn shirt back over here. Big Kev. Alright, whatever. So, there's definitely some glue issues here. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. There's definitely some glue issues here. Somebody messed up when they were painting, and they left a stain right here. Come on, man. Why y'all gotta do that? That's messed up. Now I gotta fix y'all's dirty work. Gotta pick up after people's slack, man. Hate that. You know? Other than that, he's a great figure. I don't got much to complain about. You know, I'm just a perfectionist. We'll just say that. You know, they do a great job putting these figures together, but sometimes the paint just isn't always there. And let's see here. So I was talking about Edge earlier on too. I was kind of nervous if his eyes were going to be cross-eyed once I take out the sunglasses, because there's some issues right here with the paint on his sunglasses too. Even Jimmy Hart's sunglasses that comes with Yokozuna. Look at that. Well, there's some issues there too. Who hires these guys at Mattel, man? So I took off the sunglasses before I even did this review, and it doesn't look too bad. There is some, like I said, I'm a perfectionist, so there is some kind of, I mean, it's definitely not perfect, but it's not horrible either. So it still looks doable. So I'm not gonna complain about that. And I plan on getting the regular Legends Wave Series 14 Edge anyways. So I'll just use that other pair of sunglasses and swap it with this one. Now, let's see here. Let's go with RVD here. I do got something to complain about. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it looks like this is a cracked chair. But of course, it's RVD, so him coming with a cracked chair, I guess that's not bad, because he does do some pretty crazy stunts in the ring, like you guys see right here.
Damn, Big kicks Kane's ass. Oh, the Ram Terminator. Eat some steel, Kane. Here, I'll promise you.
Back to RVD. So we were talking about eyes earlier. Looks like there's some issues with the paint in his eyes. The black on the right eye isn't completely colored in. So, on top of that, his hairline is not straight. Look at his hairline. Look at that. You know, already point up to your hairline. Right here. Your hairline right there. So you can see that. And on top of this right here, you guys can see that there is a black mark onto his hair. Come on, man. Get that focus in. Right there. So I'm probably just going to use a permanent marker to kind of color that through. Of course, a permanent marker with the same brown color. Yeah. I don't know what to say. This is pretty messed up, man. This is why it's really important for you to double check your work before you even send it out. It's like an email. All right, I send out emails on a weekly basis. Take a good look at your email, read it first, see how the other person is going to receive your email, and then you send it out. Apparently, Mattel didn't really do that in this case. People just aren't doing it to the best of their ability. They're not doing anything in depth. And that's why we have others always trying to pick up on their slack. Anyways, MVP here. Definitely an awesome figure. This is definitely one of the best MVP figures out there right now. I think this MVP figure is definitely better than his previous figures that came out when he was still with the company, WWE years ago. So the tattoos look great. I dig them. I don't think there's any problems with them. So looks pretty good. Only problem I have about him, again, is Mattel. Look at the damn head. You wait. I'm almost done here. Somebody's hungry. I gotta go feed them soon here, or else I'm gonna get bitched at. We'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So, as I was saying, yeah, one of the best MVP figures right now. As you guys can kind of see, I'm trying to make him do his pose, but looks like he's doing Wakanda forever here. So here, let's get MVP do his classic pose. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like something's kind of off about these boots, you know? It's like it doesn't look accurate. So, let's see here. I really like the fact that Mattel is finally starting to bring more double joints, double jointed doubles to the Elite line. Like, it's been a long time coming, so finally. But what Mattel needs to finally start doing too is add butterfly joints. We need butterfly joints, Mattel. Butterfly joints. We only get it for the Ultimate Editions. We want it for the Elites too. Please. Big please and thank you. So, ballin' right there. Ballin' pose. Looks pretty good. I like that. I like that. I'm going to keep him like that over here. So, Cody, man, I really like this Cody figure. I wanted to get an updated skin tone Cody like this without the nightmare tattoo on his neck. Just because, you know, I want to recreate those early days of Cody Rhodes in AEW, or right after he had left WWE and went to Ring of Honor and first dyed his hair black. Blonde, white. Can't get my colors right now. So, yeah, not very much to say. I mean, you guys could see that he looks fantastic. And the one person that looks even more fantastic is Kenny Omega. I've been pumped to get this Kenny Omega for quite some time. Again, shout out to my buddy K Rise for Kevin Nash, Kenny Omega, and Cody Rhodes, and Billy Gunn, which is up there. So, I'm really happy that I got all of these guys, and really wanted to just kind of like pose and do like let's do some quick toy anatomy right here. I'll put this in time lapse so you guys don't hear me breathe and just talk or struggle. That's a pretty nice V trigger, right? Pretty dope. Looks amazing. So this is the nice thing about action figures, being able to add that toy anatomy to it, and it really adds like it puts emotion, adds intensity to your shots when you're doing them, and you know, I have a very well balanced here. I will show you guys. So what I did was I was able to use Wardlow's hands, or left hand, to hold Kenny Omega's leg right there, to have him balance him to be tiptoed, and then yeah, with a perfect V trigger kick, a V trigger knee. Let's look at it from bird's eye view. Pretty nice, ain't it? It actually felt really nice doing that. Really can't wait to finally get back to doing some tour photography again. Right now I just want to try to get everything open and do reviews on them. I'm definitely slow and behind in the game, but not one day goes by where I don't miss doing any of this. So yeah, that pretty much is the end of this review here. And you guys already know the drill. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. Most importantly, follow me on Instagram at my page, realcorntb. Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you all so much. Peace.